Countries that want to see Nigeria fail.
Come on! Ghana, come outside. South Africa, come outside. In fact,
Hey guys, welcome back again to another video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in to watch my video. It's official. Nigeria has finally qualified for the World Cup. If you had to watch today's match between Nigeria and Gabon, you can tell that was literally the Super Eagles' best performance since the World Cup. We smashed. It was a smooth swift for the Super Eagles of Nigeria. I'm going to show you guys the reactions coming from people and the reasons why I said that Nigeria has officially qualified. We already know that we have another match with DR Congo because DR Congo won Cameroon yesterday, so we're going to be playing with them on Sunday. But if you also watch their performance with Cameroon, you could tell that those ones came to play. Let's take a look at the videos, and I'm going to tell you guys for free that Nigeria will definitely smash DR Congo 10-0. Watch these videos.
Come on, Nigeria your mates, Nigeria are your mates. Oh, come on. One step closer to the World Cup. One step closer to the World Cup. Will they come? We are coming. Step one, done and dusted. Nigerians, you people are a disgrace. A lot of you are a very, very big disgrace. When Victor Osimhen missed that chance, I saw the reactions under the comment section. Every striker can miss a chance. Any striker, I saw people coming and say, "Una don't overhype this guy, overhyped this one, that one." What did he do? He went to the extra time and shut you up. Bang 2 goals on top of your head. Shut up. Hype your own. Osimhen our own. If we don't hype him, who go hype him for us? What do you mean by we dey overhype him? If we no hype him, who go hype him for us? Okay, make wait, make Super Sports come hype him. Make we make Jamie Carragher come hype him for us. Now we go hype our, now we go carry our market for head. Nigerians, more wake up. We have one of the best strikers in the world. He said we will not hype him. Say we dey hype him too much. I don't even know how they think. I don't know how you people think in this country. More leave our own, go to hype other people own. Make we leave our own, go to hype other people own. Victor Osimhen, thank you for shutting down the haters. Thank you for keeping them quiet. 2 beautiful goals in the extra time. I even like as a match at the extra time. So you can't score 2 goals. They add to your goal tally. Oh man, wonderful game, wonderful game. I think the only thing that spoiled this game was the fact that, you know, we allowed them equalize. We played very, very well. In the extra time, we don't even allow them touch balls. We were just completely dominant in the extra time. Outplayed them. Tired them out. Stretched them, limb from limb. Played very well. And now this is a team that did not train. Oh. We missed 1 day of training because of quarrel. And still, these boys were able to deliver. This is what they call passion and desire. I love this. We have always complained that these Nigerian players don't play with passion and desire. We have always complained about their performance for the national team. But look at what they did today. They knew what was at stake and they fought for it. Well done. So proud. Nigeria for life. One step in. The next step we are going. I am praying for DR Congo. Now DR Congo I want. So, DR Congo, defeat Cameroon, come and meet the boys. Let's teach you a lesson.
South Africa, Ghanaians, where are you? Where are you? Nigeria give Gabon woto. Yes, it's Nigeria versus the full Africa. Nigeria versus the full Africa. Today, Frederick, you are playing beautiful. Today, Frederick was the best player on the pitch. Frederick was the best player on the pitch. That South African referee wanted to kill Nigerian game. The referee wanted to kill Nigerian game, but God punish him. But guess what? Nigeria. Osimhen respond with 2 goals. Adam come back, bam. Educate, bam. Now see, Nigeria is bigger than the whole Africa. Nigeria is greater than the whole Africa. We are not giant of Africa. We are giant of the world. Giant of the world, Odogu.
come on! Ghana, Ghana, come outside. South Africa, come outside. In fact, NFF, come outside. All haters of Nigerian football, come outside. Now, come and say that same thing you were saying when it was 1-1. Come and laugh that laugh you were laughing. Come and laugh at Victor Osimhen right now. They were ready to call him a fraud, a fake striker, and that's why Premier League clubs did not sign him. Did you see it? That is the sign of an elite striker, a world-class striker. The ability to pick yourself up after missing such a good chance. Osimhen had a very bad normal time. His 90 minutes were bad. He missed too many big chances. That is the fact. But what makes you an elite striker, a world-class striker, is your ability to pick yourself up. Your ability to forget those chances and move forward. The same thing what Erling Haaland did. When he missed a penalty versus Liverpool, he picked himself up, scored that goal. That's what makes you world class. As a striker, you miss chances, oh, you will miss chances. And let me not lie, Osimhen, I was scared. Because that chance, you score it, we go through to the next round. But then you missed it. Went to extra time. You did not drop your head. You kept going. That is what we want for you. That is the spirit in this Super Eagles team, to keep going. Despite the infrastructure backing them being terrible, they keep going. They came out and spoke. We did not even train. I know train, I beat Gabon 4-1. If I not train, no disrespect to you, Gabon, but who are you? Who are you? This is the Super Eagles. I know the squad I have. These players are talented. Look at Friedrich today, my man of the match. No debate. He was perfect in defense. The ability to step into midfield. The ability to even come inside and win the ball high up and then assist Osimhen. What a performance. These players stood up. They were ready for the game. It showed today that we have the talent. We have the players. The problem are the people taking care of them. See motivation. And they didn't play the same way they play at their club. Are they treated the same way they are treated at their club? That's the question. We're all human beings here. We know who to blame. We'll be just blaming these players that come here and will spend their own money to play for us, to represent us. Come on now. Look at this performance today, for God's sake. 4-1. Bali, I want to beg you. Naha Chineke. I speak am for Igbo. Please, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Osai Samuel, decent performance. Frederick, amazing. Him and Bassi, that pairing. See, Ekong, it's time to pass the baton. Give it to him. Sanusi was okay. Indeed, I cannot lie. Even me, normal time, I wanted him to be subbed. But in extra time, I don't know where he got the fuel in his legs from. To give that assist to, it's him that assisted Uche, who was amazing off the bench. Lukman, another poor performance, unfortunately. He's not on form right now. Chukwueze wasn't that great. Iwobi was okay. Akko Adams, the machine. The machine. Kudos to you, Akko Adams. And I'll end this thing by saying this. Ghana. I will qualify for this World Cup. And when I qualify, I will need an essay from you. Nothing less than 3,000 words. I will not take 2,999 words. No. I need an essay, a detailed explanation on why I did not qualify for AFCON. You will explain to me. You have been laughing, right? You are the World Cup. I'm at the World Cup now. Nigeria, you will not make it to the World Cup. Don't worry. That World Cup, now all of you are making mountain. You will cry because of that World Cup. Things in an egg competition they do for you. You go cry, big cry. No worry.
Countries that want to see Nigeria fail in this World Cup playoff. There are 3 countries. Number 3 is Kenya. The only thing we know Kenya is good in sport for is running marathon. But they'll be in the sideline waiting for Nigeria to fail so that they can comment and say something negative. Number 2 on this list is 75% South Africans. Yes, they want to see the Super Eagles fail in this World Cup playoff. They want to see them fail so that they can mock us online. Last on my list, the ones that the moment their leg touch this earth, they hate on Nigerians. Almighty Black Stars of Ghana. They'll be hating on Nigerians. They want to see Nigeria get knocked out of this playoff. Ghanaians. Tomorrow, when we beat Gabon, run away from TikTok. Just run away from TikTok.
With all honesty, the ref did save Nigeria. Yes. Because if the South African ref gave this penalty, I don't think Nigeria could have won this game. So with all honesty, South Africa, thank you. Yes. I have to be grateful. I don't have to be ungrateful. South Africa, thank you. the ref did the right thing. You know, Nigeria helped South Africa qualify for the World Cup by beating Benin. The ref helped us too in that VAR part. If not, man, because when I had to look back that replay, I realized, man, that ref does save us. The ref does save us. So South Africa, thank you. See, this is why I like South African people. You know, this is why I like South African people. We might banter and argue, but they see love Nigerians. Not like Ghana. Not like Ghana. That one they'll blow. They'll give penalty. If it's Ghana, they'll give penalty. But South Africa, thank you. Thank you. Me, I'm not ungrateful. I'm not an ungrateful person. Me, I always, if someone do favor for me, I'll say thank you. Thank you. Yes. But South African people, protect our ladies. Protect our ladies.
I don't know how many times I'm supposed to explanation to some of you people that Nigeria is a gigantic country. They are a gigantic country. Things that is being done by every other African country normally. Nigeria wants to do it the extraordinary way. You pushing that qualification in for the World Cup, you know, through the group stage, it was something that Nigeria couldn't do. They could do it. It was possible for them to do it. It was possible for them to win all their matches in the FIFA World Cup qualification match for African countries. But they never wanted to do it. Because giants don't qualifications normally. Giants don't qualifications normally. Giants qualifications in a gigantic grand style. 4-1. Gabon came to play Nigeria for one reason. This is what we are calling football now. The only person who was disturbing Nigeria today was this one with his coconut head, that goalkeeper. That one that his head is like the hammer of a shoe mender. And Wabali. That was a problem for Nigeria today. That guy is the reason why Nigeria has been concessioning goals. But neither the way, big win for Nigeria today. Big bravo to you people. And good luck to whoever you're going to face next. So I just want to say pain went straight to Cape Town, Joburg, and in Accra, Ghana. One love.
Do not doubt this man. Oh, see him, man. Oh, see him, man. You don't doubt him. Whether he's having a good game, a bad game, you do not doubt this man. You keep him on that pitch until the game is won. Is he the Nigerian Haaland, or is Haaland the Norwegian Victor Osimhen? Because Nigeria, even though they needed extra time, have beaten Gabon 4-1. They advanced to the final, not without controversy. We've been hearing in the build-up about the South African VAR officials, in the end, doing Gabon a disservice, doing Nigeria a massive favour, not giving that call on, I say, Samuel, in normal time. It may have been different. If Gabon go 1-0 up in normal time, it could have been a different story. But even though Osimhen had that one-on-one in the last minute of normal time, he made up for it in extra time. 2 world-class finishes. Get that man in the Prem. Overall, Nigeria did deserve to win the game. They advanced to the final. I'm going to give a shout out to Benjamin Frederick. I hope Brentford recall him and play him because he is such a good defender. 4-1's emphatic in the end. The dream of the World Cup for Aubameyang is over. Nigeria in the final.
Victor Osimhen! Omo! You are the president of Nigeria. Now you get Nigeria. We're supposed to coronate you by now. What? What a player! When he missed that chance. People were saying, oh, Osimhen this, Osimhen what? Shut up! Shut up! There are some players that if Osimhen let me miss 1 million chances, we get back. Because at the end of the day, he will still score. I say that score. He will still score. He will still deliver for us. When he missed that chance, I was sad, but I'm like, no. Not be Osimhen. It's a waiting. 2 goals. Come on, anybody can miss. Even Alan they miss. Best strikers are missed. What a player. Kudos to this team. See, we go face Cameroon or Congo. I tell you, we must play that World Cup. And this will be credit to Osimhen and these players. Come on. In the yellow card, after how many minutes? I think it was 10 minutes or 12. I can't remember, or less. He's kept himself composed in that game. Other players will collect red card. He was composed. Give us that one before Osimhen finished the game off. That Frederick guy, anytime he plays, he doesn't even really show himself. He just does the job and move on. Come on, Eric Shell, thank you. You've really changed the Super Eagles up. As they nearly mess us up. These players, they did not train for this game because of adversities, because of trials and tribulation. But they still stepped up on that pitch and they showed off. Come on. See, Osimhen. The defense too was superb. Nwabali had shaky moments here and there. But at the end of the day, Gabon had nothing. We schooled them. Gabon had nothing to do apart from that chance? And obviously that penalty that was not given to them, I think it was a penalty, and I think Saeed should actually learn from that and not do that in the next game. But I think they also robbed us of 2 penalties in the first half. We're robbed of 2 penalties. So it cancel out. Make everybody go out. But come on, credit to these boys. After everything they faced this week, they still stepped up on that pitch and showed off. See, what you go do Congo? Abi Cameroon. Eyes have not seen, ears have not heard. Our boys must play in the US. By the special grace of God. Credit to them. Like, everybody should just give them their flowers. They really tried, and I'm super impressed with them. Thank you so much. God bless you guys.
Nigeria will be playing in this coming World Cup. Save this post. We are qualifying. Nigeria is like a train. Stand on our way and you get crushed. Whether we play against Cameroon in the playoff final or is DR Congo we are playing, any of these 2 teams cannot stand Nigeria. We are definitely making it to this coming World Cup. Nothing can stop us any longer. Nothing. Look at the game today. When they blew for that VAR to check that particular penalty call, now Ghanaian fans and South African fans are then versus past Gabon fans. Now takes anything to stop Nigeria. We are definitely qualifying. Look at Ako Adams' first opener. Then again, Ejuke scoring, making it 2-1. Then Victor Osimhen, after missing that one-on-one chance, Victor Osimhen scoring a brace. That is to show you that Victor Osimhen currently is the best striker in Africa. Now these kind of players, NFF get mind. They can't they owe wages. Imagine. Look at our defense today. Look at midfield. Look at counter attacks. Everything was just so solid. Take it or leave it. Nigeria is definitely qualified, and I'm going to credit Eric Chell for that substitution he made, because that substitution changed the game for Nigeria. This man sabi work. Eric Chell, the Super Eagles coach, sabi work. This man sabi work. Finally, see, after Victor Osimhen missed that open net, that last minute goal, I was like, it be like say the luck no favor Nigeria the way we see am today. It be like no favor Nigeria, or then again. After the extra time, look at the goals. We are coming like rain. We were raining goals. And that is how we are going to rain goals against either Cameroon or DR Congo. Nigeria is playing the next coming World Cup like this. As in the hot, we are going to the coming World Cup. Nothing can stop Nigeria. You don't show me. Start planning for your tickets. Start planning for your tickets, because Nigeria is definitely going to this coming World Cup. We are definitely going. How can you tell me that somebody like Victor Osimhen will not be playing this coming World Cup? That is going to be a crime against football. We are talking about stars here. And they showed why we had a lot of faith in them all this while, because we know that they have the qualities. Fantastic victory. Nigeria, Super Eagles 4, Gabon 1. And we are crushing and definitely making it to the finals of the World Cup.
Let's talk about this real briefly, okay? I watched the match. The first half, no, nothing happened, and I was so scared. Like, oh my God. At a point, I had to turn off, turn off, because of my anxiety was all over the place. But finally, finally, it's more like the beast in Osimhen came in. Because the thing there is that football is all about collaborations. Like, what's it called? Giving other people hope, giving your next neighbor hope. I kind of think that what they needed was just that goal, just something to prove to people that they are ready. You know, that makes sense. And seeing him scored, it's more like they had to reset Nigerian's team. It was raining goals. It was raining goals, even when they're accused of penalty and all that, and VAR checked. Because before now, we were feeling like South Africans referee was going to play against us. That was one of the things Nigerians were bantering up all about on social media. I kind of think maybe they took note of him, because we were like, how on earth will this people give us a South African referee, considering the banters and all that? But he did amazingly well. There was nothing like bias. I believe that he had a lot of eyes on him because of the reactions coming from Nigeria, and it felt like if he doesn't do well, he might most likely lose his job. So it was a serious, like a swift win for Nigeria. I have never been this proud to be a Nigerian. Like, yesterday match brought back my proudness, because in as much as I believe that, I felt that the NFF Wahala was going to make these guys disorganize them. But I'm glad NFF called back immediately, sorted out their bills and their dues, and they played. In as much as they didn't train well, but these guys smashed. I am so blessed. Like, I feel so happy. I feel so energized. And I also was able to watch Cameroon versus DR Congo. I didn't know that DR Congo was going to win Cameroon 1-0, to be very honest. But I was actually thinking that Cameroon was going to play with Nigeria on Sunday. But then it's unfortunate that we've already won. Because if it is those legs that I'm seeing on that field, if it is those legs that I'm seeing that was playing left on that field, there's nothing, no chance for them now. We are, even if we do not even play, even if those players slept till Sunday, we are going to win. We are going to win. Oh my God. I'm so happy, guys. So these are the reactions coming from people. Congratulations to Nigeria. Just keep dropping Nigeria flag in the comment section. We smashed it. No cap. We are undefeated at this point. Like, this World Cup is a short one. So it's safe to say that banters continues. Banters between Nigeria and Ghana and South Africa football continues, because once Nigeria is still on that game, of course, Nana Woto season. I'm going to end here because I want you guys to tell me what you think in the comments. If this is your first time coming across a football lover like me, I love football so much, guys. I love football, you can tell. So my name is Uju. Welcome to Uncut with Uju. Don't make your last by subscribing, and I'm going to see y'all in my next